Welcome everybody to the Unprofessional Professional podcast here with another episode. I am your hydrated host, the lotion man himself,
Mega faggot.
Joshua. And we got the footage founder. I forgot, dude. He is growing every day.
It's like,
Growing every day, Mohammeds.
how do you know this information, dude? That's kind of gay.
He's growing every day, dude. And then we got the comb himself, Brian. If he is here, he is present. I believe he is here. And the cotton swab man himself, Vahan. And we got the Jer Bear here, Jeremiah. I believe he's here somewhere.
Oh?
Somewhere in the woods. And we got the race baiter himself coming back for another episode, George.
Sup?
And today we will be talking about
High school stories.
High school stories or just embarrassing stories in general because we run out of ideas. I mean, we're creative.
Oh shit, dude! I wasn't recording.
We didn't look this up for podcast ideas. Do not think that.
Alright, so who's gonna start?
Who
Who's
wants
gonna
to
start?
I think.
I'll go after one or two people.
Okay.
Vaughn first?
I'll say.
Wait,
you
Josh
want me to go
first?
first?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll go first. Well, it's not really a high school story. It was one from my job, and I think it's one of the reasons why I was let go.
Wait, what? You were fired? What?
Wait,
Okay,
wait, I want to hear this.
So my first job was at a retail store in Banana Republic, and so
What?
it was
Free advertisement.
okay. Oh snap! Yeah. Okay. Whatever. So
An undisclosed retailer.
yeah, undisclosed retail job.
Fruit Republic.
So I was just working, and then my manager told me to go to the fitting rooms and change like the frames in each of the fitting rooms. So what I did is I saw like there was pictures on the frames, and so I thought he was talking about the wooden frames themselves. So I literally grabbed each frame from each room and I ripped them out of the walls.
Oh my god!
I ripped them out of the walls.
wait, with like nails and all that?
Yeah, there was
Oh
nails.
my! How'd you rip it out?
No,
He's a Hulk, dude.
Wait, alright, wait, let him talk. Okay.
Okay, so then I ripped them out of the walls, and each one I take off, I stack them on top of each other. So then I put it in like where the manager can see it. I'm like, did I do everything right? And then he's like, oh my god, did you really just rip them out of the walls? And then he was like, no, you could just switch. You could just take out the pictures that are inside the frame. That's what I was
Oh my god.
I was like, oh god, I didn't know.
Oh my god!
And then he was like, my fault. I should have been more specific. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna get hired back. I'm sorry.
Wait. So I have a question. Did you rip this off with like your bare hands or something?
Goddamn Hulk
strength.
strength.
Those are some non-secured fucking frames.
Dude, they were secured. I was like, man, these are like really hard to take out. Like,
It's like, wow, I can't believe someone does this every month.
God. No, and then after I had to put them back, and then they went back like super, like they were good, but they were like super loose.
Oh my
How
god!
did you put it back? Did you have to like?
He just, like,
it
put
back
the
or-
nails
Yeah, I
back.
made it back where the holes were.
Didn't even
Oh my God.
nail it. Oh
That's
my
really
god!
sorry.
God damn it, Josh!
Wait, was it after that day that they didn't call you back?
No, I still had like a couple weeks left. So they're yo, this guy Josh, man, he ripped like
He just ripped off.
Yeah.
Oh
Dude,
god!
we need to go to those fitting rooms today.
No.
Like, just rip one off the wall and just take it home as a souvenir.
well, that was my story. Yeah.
All right, does anyone want to go next?
No. Jeremiah.
Jeremiah?
You're up on the pedestal now.
Jerry.
Actually, no. I'm not gonna put. I could go next.
Alright, go for it.
All right, so my story. I'm gonna omit some names for anonymity's sake. So my story comes from stories people told me because so this takes place in our senior year trip to like Big Bear.
Explain Big Bear for people who don't know.
Big Bear is basically, or at least our year, it was like the third third anniversary, right? I think it was like we were the third class to do it. But anyways,
Yeah.
Big
So it's
Bear
just-
is pretty much a snowy place.
yeah, it's just a snow. Oh, you want okay? Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
some
like some
snowy
people
mountain
might not-
resort.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just some snowy mountain resort, and that trip, it's like it's not school sponsored. It's like more of like oh, just like the kids do it themselves. I'm like they
Yeah.
don't explicitly like they don't condone it, but they also like they don't really like
They don't care.
permit it. Yeah, they don't care. It's just like the administration's not tied to it, so they're good. But basically, this trip is just like a huge fuck fest, huge
Yep.
drink fest,
South
huge
Park, dude.
fucking party fest. So this trip, I just like I'm like, all right, I'm fucking drink my ass off, and that's what I did. So I do not remember the nights, but one night in particular, I did some things I probably shouldn't have done. And this includes, from what I've been told, I talked to my ex, or I started talking to my ex during the night. This was all when I was blackout.
Can we get a name?
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan, yes.
All right. Let's
Uh,
give it a
Undertaker.
Uh, so I started talking to her, and we didn't talk for like a good 5 to 6 months before this. So our
Wow.
like obviously people already know where this is gonna head, or at least my friend group. So I'm blackout at this point. My best friend, Badrian, is helping me helping me back to
Wonderful.
helping me back to my cabin lodge, and my ex is with me. And
Brian, you
What?
ruined
he just muted himself. Alright, okay, let's resume. Alright, so I'm getting walked back to my cabin with Badrian and my ex, and so I don't remember this at all. I just remember it's very spotty. I remember walking next to her and thinking, "Oh God, this is a mistake. I shouldn't do this." But at the same time, I wasn't thinking. So we get back to my the cabin, and it's like in our cabin. It's just like some small reunion. There's probably like 10 people. We're all just like chilling and just talking in like the living room. So at one point, I started talking to my other friend, who's a chick. That, and then
Can we
this
get a name?
no. Okay, so this I guess irritates my ex, who is now in my cabin, because in the middle of my conversation, she just decides to sit on my lap, and or so I heard. This is like this is
Okay.
how it's being told. So she sits on my lap, and then like I'm obviously not gonna be talking to my friend anymore because I have this girl on my lap. So things lead to certain things, and we go upstairs in some more private room, whatever, and the deed is done. So we come back down. I mean, okay, the deed wasn't done, but it was getting to it. But then we're like, okay, fuck, no, people are starting to question like where we're at. So we go back downstairs. At this point, I still don't know what's going on, or because this is all what has been told from. This is what Badrian has told me, like months later after the fact that we both went upstairs and didn't come back for a while. So we go back downstairs. She sits again on my lap, and then at some point, I don't know how long, time fucking flies when you're blackout, but at some point during the night, I realize, wait a second, what am I doing? I look at my friend Badrian. He's giving me the look. He's like, what the fuck are you doing, Jordy? Like, look at me, please, let me help you. And then that snaps something in me. I'm like, I look who's on my lap, and then I see her. I'm like, and she has my phone. That's the thing too. She has my phone and it's unlocked, and she's like searching.
How'd she unlock
Yeah.
it?
I don't know,
Hacker
dude.
man.
I don't know. I think she just
Bro
used
hacks.
my fingerprint or something. But
Whoa.
she's
Damn,
like
dude.
searching through it, and then that I just snap. I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, wait, give me that shit back. And then I'm just like eyeing my friend. I'm like, yo, help me. And then Badrian's just like, yo, Jordy, help me upstairs really quickly. And I just throw this chick off of my lap with complete disregard. And I just go upstairs, and he gives me a quick rundown of what's been happening, and I'm like, oh my god, what the? And then I look at my phone, and then I I see the text messages which led up to this. It was like she sent me like 8 consecutive texts like, "Yo, let's go upstairs." Like, "Oh, I really like you." Blah 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 blah.
Oh my
And then I'm like,
God.
"All right, let's go upstairs." So then, after I come back downstairs, I just completely ignore her because I'm like, "Why did I even do this?" Like, so I was just completely ghosting her. And then, probably like 30 minutes into like me being sober, I check my phone again. She texts me. She's like, "So, do you not want to come back to my cabin?" And I don't reply. And then like 5 minutes later, I check again, and she straight says, "Oh, you're sober. You don't want to do anything anymore." And then she left the cabin. And then I'm like, God damn.
Damn,
Damn,
Hulk
she wants to
Hogan.
take advantage.
Can I add?
Yeah,
Well,
I just, it was just like, wow, like, I still remember those texts. It was just like 8 of her, 1 of me saying yes, and then like her saying, "Oh wait, you're sober now," and then she just leaves.
Like, this was at the
15
exact
minutes
same
after.
time where everyone was thinking Hulk Hogan was dead in the snow somewhere.
Hulk Hogan is
Okay,
dead.
wait,
No.
give your input because I don't know shit about that.
So-
I don't remember the nights.
Okay,
So
sorry,
what did
Juan,
you
do you want to
do
say, or
on
do you want me?
this
Do you want me to
Okay,
say?
I'll give you a rundown. So pretty much, Mohammed and I were at that trip too,
Uh-huh.
and we were sober because we didn't do anything. And so at the trip, there was like, what was it, 3 days?
Yeah, 3
like-
days.
2.5 of those 3 days, there was no electricity.
Yeah, no.
Dude, we made
no,
money
and-
selling logs though. Lol.
There was no electricity, no lights, no anything, and only like one person had a power generator. So only like one cabin had lights. So pretty much everyone was high or drunk out of their mind. Mohammed, Quinn, and I, we were the only sober ones. So we had to
out of like 70.
Dude,
No,
dude, we had to take a night
two
trip.
full buses.
We had to take
Oh,
a night trip to
shit.
get logs because people were dying in the cold,
Yeah.
drunk out of their minds.
People were like fucking drunk and high and like no wood freezing
Wait,
to
whose
death.
car?
No car. We had to walk to the shit. It was
God damn.
Mohammed, me, Quinston, and
And bibs.
and some other Russian hacker that we're not gonna mention. So pretty much that Big Bear wasn't fun for me, but it was kind of fun because of the snow. But like pretty much that same night that Jody's thing happened, everyone was freaking out. We're like, everyone was coming to our cabin, like, "Have you seen Hogan? Have you seen Hogan?"
Hulk Hogan. Say Hulk Hogan. Say the
Hulk
full
Hogan.
thing.
Have you seen Hulk Hogan? But none of us had, so we're like pretty much searching for Hulk Hogan for like 2 or 3 hours, and it turns out because Jordy dumped her downstairs.
No, but the thing is, like, the story, like, cause I was outside when I was looking for Hulk Hogan. The story was that like Hulk Hogan was with her friends. They were drunk out of their mind, and one of their friends was like so drunk that she would have died basically if she fell asleep lying upward, like lying straight down, and like they dumped her at a cabin. They left her or some shit
Whoa.
like that.
Yeah,
What's
and
happening?
So like everyone was
could-
like legit worried that she died in the snow somewhere. Dude,
for
we had to give up
drunkest
our
person
logs. Cause like the cabin next to us were all the drunk people trying to sober up. We gave up
Yeah.
our logs, our logs that we paid for, that we let on fire. We sold Duraflames, but we used our last one for ourselves.
We made a profit though.
Yeah, we did. Cause everyone's too stupid to not to make a fire.
Yeah. We bought logs and
Dude,
we sold
someone
them for,
almost
like-
burned their freaking cabin down. So stupid.
What the?
Really?
Yeah. Cause they took the tray out and they just threw the Duraflame inside the fireplace.
Oh my god.
Why? Like, we had to
So-
give up our logs, dude.
We're the unspoken heroes of Big Bear.
Alright, so who's next in this podcast?
Mine-
Wait, hold on. Before we do that, like, I'm gonna tell you, like, there's another thing. Someone
Alright.
put like tin foil in the freaking in the microwave, and they.
Oh my god, who?
I don't know. It was a cabin. That's why, like, Anthony was going around, and like, he said I thought our cabin was kind of messy, so I said, like, it's not 100% clean, but it's fine. And he's like, nah, dude, this is okay. Like, other people, like,
He
someone
said this
put.
is the cleanest cabin.
Yeah. Cause
And it was
dude.
like semi-clean.
and he told the story about someone tried putting tinfoil in the freaking microwave to make something,
Oh my
and
god.
they destroyed the microwave.
Do you
And-
know who it was?
I don't know who it was, but I know the people who like almost set their cabin on fire was like Christian's cabin.
Oh my fucking Christian. No, I know for my cabin, I broke the fucking coffee pot because I was like drunk off my fucking.
You guys had a
wine, and I
coffee
just,
pot?
like-
What the hell?
yeah, we had. Yeah.
Dude, our
And I just,
cabin
like,
was the
knocked that
shittiest
shit over.
cabin. We had the shittiest cabin in all of Big Bear.
No, ours was shit.
No, dude, ours was
Are you kidding me?
Koala Manor, dude. It was so bad. We had nothing.
Koala Manor.
Dude, we had nothing. You had a coffee pot. We didn't even have a coffee pot. You lucky bastard.
We didn't even have any. We didn't have any fucking rooms. We straight up just go upstairs and there's just beds there.
We had 2 beds. Like, yeah, I guess.
No,
We had 3.
We had 2 rooms and 4 beds.
Oh yeah, we had 4.
Yeah, at least you guys had fucking rooms. We didn't have any rooms.
But how big was your cabin though?
It was fucking tiny too.
Our cabin was pretty small.
Alright, so wait, was that your story, Moo?
Cause like my story is
say
like
your
it's
story.
more like a
I'll look
high
the
school
funny
story.
parts.
Like I was in high school when this happened, like the second half of
Yeah,
senior
alright,
year.
go for
And
it.
it's not
go,
like it's
go.
not like a meme. It's like something that's like legit retarded. It's something stupid
Yeah,
that happened.
okay, yeah, go for it, go.
And it's like 2 parts. It's 2 parts. This is like when I was like
I want to hear this.
I was filling in for like security. It was I think I told you guys already.
At Celsius?
No.
Wait, I didn't
It wasn't
hear
at Sosis, but I was in high school.
Oh, okay.
Should I though? Does this really count?
Yes, go.
Cause yeah, I guess like okay, so I was like filling in for security for a while, like not even
Was
that long.
security where?
It was like in the Van Nuys area. It's a pretty shitty area, dude. But like,
Wait, what were you doing though?
Oh, this was recently, right?
yeah.
Filling in for security though. So.
No, I know, but where?
It was just like like
In the Van Nuys area.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna
you
give
know where fucking Van Nuys?
specifics.
Oh.
Chill. But it was like next. It was
I
near
did-
the. It was near the Dunkin' Donuts. It was near there. I'm just gonna say that. So like, okay, this first part is like when I was going, cause I watch a board like a staff meeting kind of like with the board members and stuff like that, where like with the tenants or the owners debate about what they want to do. But like
Mhm.
when I was walking there, cause I was with someone else, dude, some guy like was doing drugs and he overdosed and he had a seizure.
Whoa.
10 seconds before, and like the ambulance came, and this
Did you
guy was
call
like
the ambulance?
oh no, the guy who was with me called the ambulance,
Oh, okay.
and his friends called the ambulance too. But like when the ambulance came, he got up and he just like he said he didn't want to go. He handed the gun off to like someone else,
no shit.
and then
He
he
had a
walked.
gun?
Yeah, GG.
Oh shit.
And he walked off down the street. Right after the siege, he didn't go in. He didn't go in the ambulance. He just walked off down the street, shaking, almost falling over.
Wait,
Jesus
what the
Christ.
ambulance do?
No, but the ambulance can't do shit if he doesn't want to go. They can't do shit.
Wait,
Yeah.
so they just like
No, yeah, because some people don't want to pay for ambulance. 'Cause
oh,
it's,
yeah. Wait, but
absurd.
what? Wait, who did he hand the gun off to?
I don't know, dude. One of his friends. I don't know if it was real. I don't know if it was fake. It just
Shit,
really
what the
stupid.
Dude,
fuck?
it's Van Nuys. I'm pretty sure it's real.
Right. And then this,
Hey,
the second part.
Adrian lives there. Leave him alone. Leave
You
Van
like Van
Nuys alone.
Nuys?
No, he doesn't.
I want to get out of here, dude.
Alright, and now the second part. Okay.
Here, Vaughn. Same here.
So during the board meeting, like there was
Whoa.
kind of like okay. So like the second part is like during the board meeting, like there was like a drama going on because they want to remove the head of the board member. They want to remove them because the tenants wanted to take over. So like there's a bunch of arguing, like because I was to make sure no one got in, and this fat piece of shit tenant. Because I had a clipboard, like that guy ripped the clipboard on my hand, like tore all the papers on top of it, and like forced me all the way back to the freaking end. Dude, these guys are crazy. They have
What
problems.
the fuck?
They have problems. Van Nuys like messed up. Holy crap!
Why would you even get a job there? Fuck that.
It was just temp.
My car got
The
broken.
money, dude.
Yeah,
Hey,
money.
When you need that PC money, you need that PC.
Yeah, I did buy a PC with it. Though.
Yeah, I did. Laser stealth.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Alright, who's next?
So my story is it takes place in middle school, even though that's not what the topic is about. I was in middle school, and I want you to imagine how old we are in middle school. What are we, like 14
Yeah.
year old, 15?
Is
And
it? No, it's like 13.
Yeah, this is 7th grade.
Oh, yeah, that's like
7th
13.
grade, 7th grade middle school, right? And
He's just
this
trying to
was a-
cushion the blow.
And this is how Vaughn was
This
raped
is-
in middle school. GG.
Okay. Okay.
This was my first experience with weed in 7th grade.
Alright, this should be
So,
interesting.
so pretty much, I had this one friend named Corey in the house. He was a tall dude too. If you saw him, you wouldn't guess that he wasn't like middle school. We went to like rated R movies, and they let us in because he was so fucking big. He was like 6 something in 7th grade.
What
He
the
probably
hell?
repeated the grade like 5 times secretly.
Low key, Jordy, shut the fuck up. So pretty much, this friend we always hung out. He was like my best friend. I went to his house like every day, and on his birthday, him and other people drank a lot, but I didn't really drink, so I didn't drink.
Fucking
I was
middle
sobered up.
school, holy
Middle
shit.
Dude,
yeah, dude,
this
I'm
is
telling
North
you,
Hollywood,
This
Madison.
guy,
There's
this
so
guy
much.
was crazy. Middle school, but I didn't drink or anything because I don't drink.
Cap.
And back then.
Alright, continue.
So pretty much we were having a birthday. There was like 7, 8 of us. People got drunk, and there was this part where one guy was so drunk in fucking 7th grade, late 7th grade, that he couldn't walk, and his mom had to come pick him up. I'm not even joking. So
Rip,
after
dude.
What?
everyone got drunk and left, so pretty much like near the night, like 10 o'clock, it's me and my friend that are left there, and he's like, "Hey, bro, you want to smoke weed?" And I didn't know what weed was. I didn't know what weed was, so I was like, "What's that?" Oh, it's this thing. Then he took out. He takes out. He started smoking it, and it's like, "Do you want to smoke something?" I'm like, no, I don't really want to smoke or drink or anything. So pretty much, he started smoking it, and we started watching Adventure Time or something on his computer, because that's what we did. And this guy had a cool room. He had like crazy artwork in his room. And then his older sister comes in, and she's like in college.
Oh god.
Pretty much comes home, catches him, and it's like, and he hides the weed, obviously. And she comes in, it's like, "Are you smoking weed?" I was like, "No, I'm not smoking weed." And then pretty much she thinks I'm smoking weed too. It's like, "You're in fucking 7th grade. You're smoking weed in 7th grade." And then she starts cussing me out. She's like, "You fucking moron. You're like, you smoke weed." I'm like, "No, I don't smoke weed." And
I'm just imagining small little Valhan getting
I don't smoke weed.
Like, please let me alone.
So pretty much my friend and his sister start arguing in another room, and he's like, "He doesn't smoke weed, don't yell at him and shit." He was defending me.
Oh, what a good friend. That's a good friend.
Yeah,
Ish.
so pretty much
Even though he
I was
offered
like,
you drugs in middle school.
I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna hike and I'm gonna leave." And
Did you
that's
hide
what
in
I
the
did.
closet?
So I guess it was a pretty messed up story since it was in 7th grade. No, I just walked home.
Rip. How far away did you live?
It's like 15 minutes away walking.
Starts fucking walking away 7th grade in like the middle of the night. God damn.
Dude.
Hardcore.
Then night, and that's why I didn't smoke weed. All right.
Imagine like Vaughn walking home with like tears saying, "I didn't smoke, man." What did you do?
Nothing but the teeth, man.
Whatever.
Or Rip,
Little,
dude.
the teeth, man.
So yeah, dude, Madison was crazy. You might have seen this person, Mohammed. Do you
I was in the-
recognize his name?
The name sounds familiar, dude. Like honestly, really
Corey in
familiar.
the house. He was this tall dude, Armenian. He was Armenian, but if you saw him, you wouldn't be able to tell that he's
What
Armenian.
color was his hair?
Oh fuck. Brown, I think.
I think I do know what you're talking about, but like
He listened to like Odd Future and shit. Like
I didn't really know about people's
Oh,
music,
so
dude.
that's
But
why
I
you
did know
smoked
like in Madison, it wasn't really like it wasn't drugs weren't as big as like it was like
Yeah, there
alcohol.
was,
No,
dude.
alcohol was way bigger. Like more
dude,
people did
in
alcohol than
Madison,
drugs.
In math class, the cops literally came to try to pull this one kid out because he had weed in his backpack, and he started running.
Dude,
Really?
remember that protest? Like when that
Yeah,
shit happened?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Wait, what was the name of the math teacher?
Mr. Vigay?
Fuck, dude. Mr. Vigay, yeah.
Hey, you better bleep that name out, man.
We call him
Nah,
Mr. Gay.
it's fine, dude. I'm cool with him. He added me on Facebook randomly.
Exactly. Don't do him wrong. Gotta
Nah,
keep him
We didn't say anything about
anonymous.
it though. We just said
It's
it was
cool.
his class.
Dude, we gotta
Oh,
visit
fair enough.
Madison someday.
Dude,
Alright, so
I
let's
kind
do-
of want to visit Madison, but like I don't know anyone in there anymore. I'm pretty sure
Right.
Dingman recognizes me and like some other teachers.
Well, my homeroom teacher promised that she'll keep our pictures on the wall. But check up on.
Dude, I think my homeroom teacher died.
Snap.
Like, no joke.
Oh wait, speaking about
okay.
that, my 7th grade
Calm
English
down.
teacher actually got cancer. And it was like one of the coolest ones ever. And like
Yeah.
we
Cancer's not cool.
honestly don't know what happened to him. He was hella chill. I remember one time, this was alright. So my period for English, it was like 5th period or something, like immediately after fourth period, like my English class is right next to it, so I just walk into there after fourth period, so it should be lunch, and I'm like literally the only one there. And then he's like, "So you're gonna have lunch with me today, Jordy?" I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "It's lunch." I'm like, "Oh." That was just like my fondest memory of him. I'm like, and then boom, cancer.
Dude, that kind of reminds you of like
That escalation.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
this isn't me, but my little sisters had like a one of my little sisters had a I think she in kindergarten or first grade she had a teacher who had cancer but still taught, and like one day like the teacher didn't show up for like a month and they asked what
Oh,
happened to her and she
God.
died. She
Oh.
died.
Oh my god.
Why are you guys laughing?
Welcome
Messed
to the,
up.
welcome to the
I'm not
death
laughing, I'm
podcast,
just
dude.
like,
No,
wow.
but she died like cause like before she left she fell or some shit like that from like somewhere up high I guess or some shit like that, and she didn't show up for a month.
Wait, cause what?
She fell down like cause she was like doing something.
Alright guys, thanks for listening. Remember to subscribe, drop a like, and leave fake people behind.
Got
There.
him. Got
Lil
him.
Bo.